All the history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica.
A knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe, see it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive, do this my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live, niggas still.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Outside Davis. No good with the triple. Davis from long range. Hauled in by the Kings. On the wing, Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Mitchell Robinson.
It's good on the putback.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
The putback. It's hauled in by Robinson. Right side Tatum. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fox outside. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being... fifth overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Fox, that's good.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Here's Giddey. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Here's Sabonis, following the bucket by the Thunder. Fox outside. No good on the shot. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
There's Davis with the 3. Inside. Here's Giddey. On target from range. He's got 7.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Fox. There's the drive. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And he throws it down with one hand.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
and they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Sacramento calls timeout.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Fox powers it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
His man, rejected by Sabonis.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis.
Whoa!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Giddey. Nails it from 3. He's got 14.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. .103 left to play in the first. Pass to Sabonis. Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has so many strengths to his game, but to me, his passing is at the top of the list.
Here's man.
3 points.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And the Thunder making a change here.
Anthony Simons.
Here's man. Lets a 3 fly. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Man's got 9.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 15 points.
Fans, your 916 crew.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And here are the Thunder now. Here's Simons. There's Davis with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
And you see the remarkable athleticism of John Wall sailing in for the flush.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
The assist.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mann. He's got 9. With the drive. And Holmes with the block.
After a sharp first quarter, he's not shooting as well here in the second.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 17-point game. And the big finish by Wall.
This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Man's got 12.
The Kings with
Hard to win games when you... to allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Tipped.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Bazley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And it's Simons penetrating. Here's Mann. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Holiday. This one for 3. That shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Pass to Mann. Launches a 3. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside wall. They need this. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. On the wing man. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Misses from close range.
Number 35. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Davis.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Pass to Fox. Ooh, poked away. To the inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
Number 34. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
For Oklahoma City. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. This Kings squad is struggling. Driving in. It's tipped. Stolen by Davis. To the wing on the left. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Davis with it. Fox picks him up. That's tipped. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Fox. Excellent D there from Davis. And it's Thunder's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And 1:01 left in the second. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
On the take. To the left side wing. Screen by Horford. There's Davis with the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Double team on Fox. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
At the line for the Thunder. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now here's Fox. To win the drought. And so it's Oklahoma City with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here's Giddey. Give him 20. To the paint. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got his first basket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Giddey. Now here's Tatum. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so here's Sacramento. Out to the right wing. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Fox has got 19.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution for your Kings. Sacramento calls timeout. Fans, your 916 crew. Fans, your 916 crew. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Mann. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Mann's got 16 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Wall, he's open. The shot comes out. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. On the wing, Mann. He drops it from range. Mann's got 19 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Wall gets the bucket.
Boy, plows his way to the rack. John Wall putting the defense on their heels.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
That's his first.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
The lightning speed is what is impressive. Defense doesn't have time to react. John Wall on the drive.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. And again, it's John Wall. 12 points for him.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Langford.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Wall. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You
That's
have
his
to
first
love that
personal
mentality. John Wall took it in and made sure he drew the contact.
Shooting for.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Thunder in possession here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And it's Simons penetrating. Pass to Langford. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Barnes. And Wall pulls it down.
Boy, a clean.
Oh, okay then.
Romeo Langford.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Coming onto the
Let's
floor
see if
for
that
the
serves
Thunder.
as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell with room to shoot.
2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
It's blocked. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Oklahoma City on D. Here's Barnes. Pass to Holmes. Stolen by Davis. And Holmes with the block. And he's able to get it back. Tatum from long range.
Jason Tatum.
That's in there.
3 points.
Davis with the assist.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Here he goes. And stolen by Bagley. To the inside. Outside Wall. Pass to Holmes. 6 to shoot. Back to Wall. Stripped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Giddey. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Giddey. And so it's Oklahoma City destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
That is big-time handles. The ball's on a string. Good luck checking John Wall.
Man.
Sacramento foul.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty, and I will never forget, I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty, and when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
The Kings making a switch here.
Harrison Vaughn.
Here's Mann. Gets the three to fall.
For three.
Mann's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And here's Fox. Fires for 3. And Langford pulls it down. Pass to Mann. Rebound by the Kings. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
The assist.
Just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished. The drive by Mann. From behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Fox, that's good.
You know, that's a turnaround jumper. One of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Takes a step back. Here's Mann. The layup off target. It's Fox with a drive. Got a hand on it. And that one is hammered home.
Darius Baisley. That's his second personal foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
On the wing man. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. No luck on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Fox outside. He takes it in. And Fox powers it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Man misses. Right side Barnes. And the 3 off target. Here's Oklahoma City now. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Spins. Here's Mann. Rejected by Sabonis. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Simons with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Mann. And a nice finish on the layup.
Anthony Simons.
Mann's got 10 points in the quarter. And that's an intentional foul. And whenever a team has a superstar talent. Doors, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Here's Giddey. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Shoots. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first personal foul.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis is one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend, to me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
Outside Davis. Tries to spin move. Drives to the hoop. And Davis slams it home.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Giddey. It's stolen by Fox. Takes it inside. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent through.
These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring.